Hello and welcome back to the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel. Make sure you like and subscribe or hit that thumbs up wherever you're watching this, which is going to be on probably just YouTube, but I'll share it in all the other social networks. Anyway, today I wanted to talk about spiritual or enlightened psychosis. So what that means is as we become more enlightened, as we raise in the consciousness, we get pretty accurate. We get pretty good at it, right? We start to feel confident, but that confidence can turn into ego or egotistical or conceited. And that's what we want to be careful of, especially those just waking up to their own gifts and abilities and utilizing them and them starting to really become accurate. We can let ourselves get into this higher place where we feel kind of higher than everybody else. I've been through it. It's like a spiritual psychosis. As we open up and as we awaken, we become kind of more susceptible to the ego. So we want to be careful with that. It's important to stay humble, but also remain confident in your abilities and what you do. But we don't want to let that confidence get to a point where we're egotistical or we're, feeling like we're better than everybody else psychically. We want to make sure that we're staying balanced, right? And that's something I've always learned over time, especially I'm a Pisces, so balance is key for me. It may work different for you. And another thing we do is we give unsolicited psychic advice to people that they didn't ask for. We want to be careful with that. I'll get people that'll call me or send me messages after I do readings or live readings, and they're like, "Oh, I see something with you or your health or something." Let's don't do that. If you ask first and get their approval, it's important to do that. Now, sometimes you just say things and it comes out. I get it, but we don't want to just kind of, be that crusader. We don't want to turn into that crusader where we're like, we're the chosen ones. I'm the chosen one, and so I'm therefore the one that should be doing this. Nobody else should be doing this. And I see a lot of that. Things to be cautious of in this conscious community and as we raise in our consciousness. Watching videos stating that, the Octorians are coming to save us, or the tall whites, or whatever other alien race is coming to save us. We need to be careful with that. That doesn't mean we can't tap into that. I've tapped into Octorians. They never really gave me any advice like that. It was more like, you're in this lifetime and we're here for a reason. We're in this realm to learn and experience. That means we have to go through struggles. It's just part of life, right? We're not on a prison planet. And even if we were, we're here to learn. So, and that's not what I see. I don't see a prison planet. And then psychics and intuitives talking about this. Because a lot of these videos that, talk about the Octorians, they're not even using a real voice. It's like a AI voice. You need to be careful of those ones. A few years back, and I think it's still going, and I know some people might get mad, but there's a lot of psychological operations kind of meant to keep you in a box. So like Gasara, are going to give everybody gold. That's a scam. It's not real. It's not happening. The Octorians coming to save us, or they're coming down to help free humanity. No, this is our job. Now that doesn't mean we can't get help from the Star Family, but they're going to play a back role. They're going to play more as communicating to you, and they're never going to come across as saying that they have it all figured out and this is what they're going to do and this is going to be the only way to do it. That's what religions do, and it really kind of keeps you in a box. So we want to be careful of those things as well. So these are things you want to pay attention to while you're in your awakening, that you don't let yourself go too far. Don't fly too close to the sun, so to speak. And I think that's why it's important that we ground. But anyway, just a few things. Thank you all for watching. For those who watch to the end, make sure you hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe, follow, and we'll see you in the next one. And I'm going to leave a link below. Click that link below if you do want a consultation from me. It'll be my website down there in the description. Click the link if you're interested, and we will talk to you next time. Have a great day, everybody.